Let's look at what an artifact is. So, an artifact is something we create, whether it's a tool to solve a problem or a work of art to inspire. There are three key artifacts described by the Scrum: product backlogs, sprint backlogs, and product increment. The product backlog and sprint backlog both represent work to be done that will add value. The product increment is the amount of the product that has been finished or done during a sprint. The three Scrum artifacts all have the same purpose or goal of increasing transparency and promoting a shared understanding of the task.
The product backlog is a prioritized list of things we'd like the development team to work on in relation to the current product. Having a single, well-organized list makes organizational priorities visible to all internal product stakeholders. A single product owner is responsible for the ordering of the product backlog, which provides transparency to the organization about the decision-making process. The product backlog is a dynamic artifact, which means it changes over time. To enhance and refine the product backlog, the product owner communicates with the development team. This collaborative refinement of the product backlog encourages a shared understanding of the work. During sprint planning, the development team collaborates to generate the sprint backlog. It's their approach for achieving the sprint goal and completing relevant product backlog items during the current sprint. As the development team discovers more during the sprint, it is updated on a frequent basis. Sprint backlog is a transparent, real-time presentation of the current sprint's work. The product increment is the total amount of all completed product backlog items in each sprint, plus the value of previous increments. At the end of each sprint, the product increment gives an accurate and transparent summary of the product state. Product increment assists Scrum teams in understanding the Agile principle that working software is the key indicator of progress, which may be rephrased as working product is the primary indicator of progress for non-software Scrum applications. The product increment is applicable by stakeholders because it meets the team's definition of done, allowing them to evaluate the present state of the product. Good decisions can be made by evaluating and adjusting Scrum artifacts to the extent that they are entirely transparent and have a shared understanding. Insufficient transparency can result in incorrect decisions, lower value delivery, and increased risk. As a result, the Scrum Master focuses on increasing Scrum artifact transparency.